We're all born photographers. That's always been my opinion. You always visualize things, now how you conceptualize it and how you transfer that conceptualization and how you transfer it to the camera, to the lens and to the subject, and the message you convey is what makes a photographer. I like to capture time, and sometimes capturing times means you have to go back to remind people of certain things. For instance, right now I'm working on this series called Sound of Tanbou. And Sound of Tanbou is pretty much a clarion call to understanding, hey, we are here as contributors, we're not here as visitors. It's a clarion call to understand we must be at the forefront of writing our own narrative. With that message, that clarion call to understanding who we are as a people. And that's what this series is particularly about, Sound of Tanbou. What got me into it, I remember as a child, my dad had a camera. It was one of those cameras that you look down like this and you click on it. And I was always fascinated by it. I do a lot of writing, I do poetry, I do empowerment pieces. Sometimes when you're saying the message on images, you need to be able to match what is being said, or the medium that you're using, maybe it's not gonna reach a greater audience, so you need to go to different formats, and that's why I decided to do photography. I mean, I could be in a restaurant, I could be in church, I could be at a concert, I could be in a photography shoot. These ideas come to me. What I usually do, I usually sketch it. And once I sketch it, you know, I'm not a sketcher, but at least something to remind me what is that I want to put to canvas. And most of the time, it doesn't end the way that I started it. But nevertheless, the message really gets across. Once I capture the image, it's no sequence to it. Usually I could start off with the writing component or the sketching, or I could start off with the image in my mind and then I convey it into canvas. Or I could start off with the one sentence or one word. And from that, I expand. If I feel like the images are not strong enough or it's not getting the message across the way that I want, then I add these other components to it, because we learn differently. Some people like to listen, some people like to see. But to me, I think once you project art or a message through across these mediums, the message get across sooner. It was a message. It was a message that needed to be told. And always, always, always put art first.